text says, all we like sheep have gone astray. We have turned everyone to his own ways, and the Lord has laid on him the iniquity of us all. That's Isaiah 53:6. Mm-hmm. And Brother Matthew is not here. I'm gonna get one of our ladies to give us a little prayer. Jackie, could you give us a little prayer, just opening prayer for our Sunday school?
Good evening. We please bow our heads for a moment of prayer.
Evening.
We please bow our heads for a moment of prayer.
I'm gonna get one of our ladies to give us a little prayer. I'm gonna get one of our ladies to give us a little prayer. Just opening prayer. Jackie, could you give us a little prayer? Just opening prayer for our Sunday school.
I thank you this evening. I thank you this evening. I thank you for letting us be able to get on Sunday to praise and worship you. I thank you for your spirit, Lord. I thank you for your shield of protection. Thank you for guiding us every step of the way. Thank you for your word, Lord. I praise your mighty name. For you are worthy to be praised. I heard the name for this song. And we have a list. Touching right now in the name of Jesus. Give us strength and courage to face whatever is coming our way.
My neighbor came.
And we thank you, Lord, for blessing us each and every day. In the name of Jesus, I pray. Amen.
Amen. Thank you. Donna, I think I'm gonna have to do it. I'll do it because we're getting so much feedback. And
yeah, you want to do everything. You want to do everything.
Yeah, I have to do everything.
Now wait a minute. I just got a thing that our meeting is going to end in 10 minutes.
Go ahead.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I'm one way when you were trying to live stream it and to tape it. Well, now that might be causing some of the problems.
Say what, Red?
I said,
are you taping it?
Taping it? Recording you mean?
Are we recording it?
Yeah, recording it.
No, I'm not. No.
Okay. I know you're live streaming.
I know you're live streaming it now, right?
Yeah, but I need to discontinue that. But do you all see at the top it says remaining meeting time?
8 minutes and 49 seconds.
8 minutes and 49 seconds.
Yes, I do. Yeah, 8 minutes and 49 seconds remaining.
Oh boy.
Meeting time.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go much as I can go before we cut off.
Okay.
We got 8 minutes.
Okay.
I'm gonna hop into our lesson context, and it says when we cross from chapter 39 to chapter 40 in the book of Isaiah, we enter what is commonly called the book of comfort. The chapters therein include some of the most significant prosthetics of Jesus and the impact of his life and ministry. This section began with a word of comfort to God's people and ensuring Jerusalem that their iniquities is pardoned and that she has received of the Lord's hand double for all her sins. You can find that in Isaiah 40:1 and 2. This likely describes how the captivity of the people Babylon predicted in Isaiah 39 was to end. There was, however, another more serious and oppressive captivity affecting God's people, the captivity of sin. This captivity was the primary cause for the heartbreak of exile experienced by both the northern kingdom of Israel to the Assyrians in 722 BC and the southern kingdom of Judah to Babylon in 586 BC. The solution to this spiritual bondage was described by Isaiah in terms of a servant raised up by the Lord to provide the need for deliverance. And I'll stop there, and we'll go right into number 1. And that is I got so many. That's number 1. It said reports and reveals. Who has believed our report, and to whom is the arm of the Lord revealed? It said the chapter opened with 2 rhetorical questions. The first question indicates that the report from God's people would be challenged to believers. I just wonder whether this message will be met with acceptance. And then it said the phrase, the arm of the Lord, is a anthropomorphic language, attributed human characteristics to God in order to aid our understanding of who God is and what God does. The question of belief. This verse opens with a astonishment. Who has believed our report? The report in Hebrew is simun, a meaning that which is heard, proclaiming the message, referring to the prophetic message about the suffering servant. Isaiah recognizes that this message seems unbelievable because it defies human expectation of power, victory, and glory. Instead of triumphing through strength, God's plan is salvation through suffering. And then it says the arm of the Lord. In the Old Testament, the arm of the Lord symbolizes his might, his mighty power in salvation and judgment. We can find that in Exodus 15 and 16, Isaiah 51 and 9. It said, this shows God's unexpected way of working. His strength is displayed in what appears weak and despises to human eyes. And it says, application for believers. Faith requires trust. God revelation, even it runs contrary to human wisdom. And it asks us to look at 1 Corinthians 1, 18 through 25. It said, this verse challenges us to examine whether we believe God's testimony about his son, even when it comes to humility and suffering rather than worldly strength. Okay. We got 2A and 2B. 2A, B says humbling unattractiveness. It said 2A said, for he shall grow up before him as a tender plant and as a root out of dry ground. It said this belief regarding the servant might be due in part to his humble and unattractive origin and disposition. It said the phrase shall grow up before him, showing a relationship with distinction between God the Father and his servant. 2 said, it said he shall grow up before him. The servant life unfolds before God, before him, showing that the servant grows through unnoticeable by the world, is fully seen and directed by the Lord. The emphasis of divine approval through rejection by men, the servant is precious in God's sight. Isaiah 41 or 42:1 says, as a tender plant. The servant is compared to a young, delicate shoot, sometimes valuable, not imposing or powerful. In an agricultural image, tender shoot seems insignificant and easy overlooked, yet they hold the potential for life and fruitfulness. This points to Christ's humanity, his humble beginning, his dependence on God, and his quest and his quiet, unassuming growth. Luke 2:52. A theological meaning, God's power is displayed in bringing life out of the barrenness. His servant emerges not from human strength, but divine intervention. It says the image highlights the paradox of the Messiah. It said the world looks for a majestic and strength, but God sent his deliverer in weakness and humility. And then B says,
for pleasant.
We're gonna run out of time anyway. Yeah.
No, well, it says that if it ends, we all need to come back in.
Okay.
So keep going, and if it ends, everybody just come back in.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
And then 2 says he has no form nor comeliness, and when we shall see him, there is no beauty that shall be desired him. It said he has no form nor comeliness. It said the servant is not outwardly